Hey guys, we got ourselves a couple things to show you. Let's get started. I got 5 items for the store, and 2 of them are already sold. So this is one of them that's sold. This is Speed Racer. Notice it's a little water damaged. I think that's what it is. I told the seller to double check the description and ask for clarification if they wanted to cancel, just in case. Happy birthday to me. Yeah, that one's still on the store. The other buyer might of this title might still want these 4. We shall see. If you're wondering why my voice is so deep anymore, I just woke up. So I went thrifting yesterday at the time of this recording, and that's where I found all these stuff. And yeah, so yeah, obsidian, and then it hatched. So I'm just selling all the sealed stuff. So yeah, these 5 are either sold or I don't know. If it depends, we shall see. And then I got a couple things for me. This game called Big Freaks on Nintendo 64. I have no idea what this is. But it's an N64 game. As you guys know, I have a Nintendo 64, and I wanted to get a game for it, more games for it. Let's see what the manual. What kind of game is this? Like a fighting game? Looks like a fighting game. Yeah, it's a fighting game. Okay. Cool. That can go. I also have Super Smash Brothers on Nintendo 64 as well. So there you go. I need to start checking GameStops more often, because I hear they're bringing retro stuff to their store. So I'll be doing that more often. Coming soon. I'm gonna check GameStop, and if there's a good deal on a retro game, I'll pick it up. If it's cheap, I'll pick it up. That's pretty much what it amounts to. And this was one of the cheap ones. So, yeah. That's gonna go to the side. Yeah. I got a lot of things to test. I don't know what I'm gonna do all this testing, but we shall see. Despicable Me, the game for Wii. I do have a Wii, so yeah. There you go. It's complete with manual and everything. And there's an ad for some merchandise. Again, Despicable Me came out when I was 7, so that kind of dates how old I am. I remember seeing it in the theater in 3D, when 3D was like brand spanking new. At least digital 3D, the way we know it now. So yeah. Anyway, enough stories from the old man. Just kidding. Figure 11, They versus You versus Me. I've heard of this group, but I've never heard their music before, so I picked this one up. I know they're a rock band, so I've heard of them, but I've never heard any of their music, so I gotta pick it up. Disc, mint, of course. Alright. Mortal Kombat! Yep, soundtrack for the movie. I of course have the soundtrack to wherever I put it. I have the soundtrack to Annihilation. So this will go nice next to that. Oh, we're at 5 minutes already? Okay. Time to speed it up. Alright. disc. Mint. Oh, shoot. I wish Bookoff started selling laser discs. Then I go buy those. Here's a movie that I kept hearing was so good and I never saw. This is Taxi Driver. This is the 2-disc collector's edition with this weird like half slip thingy. And I have the booklet, the backing to it too. So let's take a look at it here. Harvey Keitel's in this movie. When did this movie come out? 1976. Alright. I've always wanted to watch this movie and I never did, so there we go. Now I can actually watch this movie. Kept hearing great things about it. So it's a 2-disc collector's edition. So you got the movie on disc 1. Make sure there's no rot on it. Disc 2, of course, there's a disc rot. Huge worry about disc rot on mid-2000s discs, especially from Warner Brothers, but some other brands as well. So you gotta be careful when you thrift. Some companies will replace them, like Warner Brothers definitely is good at that, but not all of them do, so you gotta be careful. For our kids' favorites, Merry Masterpieces, we're gonna open this one up. I saw the value isn't so great, and I need these titles, so we're gonna open it up. This is Frosty's Winter Wonderland. So it's the night before Christmas, the first Christmas, and Jack Frost. So yeah, cool. Let's open this up. 24 minutes, 24 minutes, 24 minutes, 49 minutes, respectively. Plus, they all have bonus features, I think. Yeah, I've never had, these two. And I think I had Jack Frost. I could be wrong. Frosty's Winter Wonderland was, of course, a part of the Rankin Bass set. And then the Warner Brothers Rankin Bass set. Not to be confused with the one from Classic Media. Alright. We're in. I gotta check all these discs for rot as well, so. Frosty's Winter Wonderland. Twas the Night Before Christmas. I don't know if I have this one. Probably not. The First Christmas, I definitely don't have this one. And Jack Frost. Alright. 4 specials. Unfortunately, it's in this crappy push down kind of case. But what can you do? Alright. Oh. Alright. Faith No More. One of my favorites. This is called Songs from the Songs to Make Love to Maxi Single. Okay. So this says yeah. Don't recognize this song, Midnight Cowboy. I recognize that song. But I don't recognize any other ones, so there you go. I believe some of these are previously unreleased, so there you go. It's a maxi single, so pretty much an EP. So I picked that one up. May as well. It's Faith No More. This is a game that looks very cool. I'm into those, amusement park and, roller coaster, that kind of video games. Thrillville, Off the Rails. This was dirt cheap, so I picked it up. Fortunately, no manual, but still, figured it was worth it to pick up. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Of course, we just had the Olympics. This is Beijing. We had the Olympics in Paris. Of course, Gojira killed it. Even though I'm not the hugest fan of Gojira, they did very well. And of course, you had Red Hot Chili Peppers and the like play for the closing ceremony. It's cool. And for Nights in the Dreams, I've always wanted to play that game. Alright. Disc. Classic. So I picked that one up. Am I gonna open this one up? I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna double check. Okay, yes, we're gonna open this up. This one I've only had on DVD. So this is an upgrade. This is Maze Runner: The Scorched Trials. Of course, I love Dystopia, so one of my favorites. I don't know if this is a 2 or 3 disc set. 129-minute movie. Let's see, how am I gonna open this up? Okay, I have a pencil. I always have weird ways of opening things up on the channels, you guys know. I'll use a flathead screwdriver, or, you know, something weird. Not a box cutter. I'm opening this one up. Come on. Alright. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done the unsealing from thrifting, so usually I just sell my sealed stuff from thrifting, but this is one that's not really worth it, and I figured it's for me. I was debating about keeping that Speed Racer, but I saw the value and I was like, I don't know. Only if it's like over $10, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of want it. Then I'll unseal it. But yeah, that one was going for like $15, so I was like, okay. Oh, it just has a heavy butt. Okay. Well, let's see. We got ourselves code. I'm gonna redeem that. Ad for Teen Wolf, the TV show. Ad for a game. The books. Okay. Death Cure, of course. And here's a comic book based on the story. I don't know if this is like a precursor or like after or what. Yeah, but a comic book. Okay, cool. Alright, Blu-ray, DVD. I better hurry up. We're at 12 minutes. Oh, jeez. Alright. Of course, I make these into like 20-minute videos. So, and just stitch them together. So, I mean, 20-minute clip in terms of the clips. So, yeah, I'm trying to make it faster. I kept one of the horror packs. This is 13 Sleighs Till Christmas. Since it's opened already, I figured I'll just keep it. Not rated. This is, how long is this movie? Oh, shit. 106 minutes. Okay. There you go. And then the last title is from one of my heroes. Jimi Hendrix live experience live at Monterey. I saw Jimi Hendrix. I was like, I gotta pick this up. What do we got on here? Foxy Lady, Hey Joe, Purple Haze, some classic stuff on here. How long is this? 116 minutes. Classic Hendrix. Can't wait to spin this up. You got yourself a little booklet. Yep. There you go. I need Jimi Hendrix live in Maui. That's what I need. I want to watch that one. Disc. Plus there's some bonus features on here too. So yeah. That's it, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Hello, everybody. We got ourselves some pickups. So let's start off with 3 things for the store. Celine Dion. New Day Has Come. For the store again, as I said. I'm going to show you the ad.
I have a majority of these titles already, so... The majority of the titles I want, sorry. There's a couple I want in here, like the Family Values Store, stuff like that, but for the most part I already have it. Disc is a little scratched, but I did rip it and play it, and it does play fine. It's only like 30 minutes long. It's just literally 2 music videos, making a music video, and short documentary, so it's only like half an hour long. Snow Dogs, brand new factory sealed for the store. PG 99 minutes. And Miami Rhapsody. This movie's PG-13, 95 minutes. 3 for the store. The rest is for me. Defiance. War movie. Starring Daniel Craig. And the guy from X-Men Origins Wolverine. This is 136 minutes, rated R. If you're wondering. Hunter Killer. This movie's rated R, 121 minutes. Digital copy. We'll see if it's redeemed or not. I'm going to try anyway. Most likely it isn't. Blu-ray and the DVD. So if it has the code usually at that thrift store, it isn't redeemed. So, fingers crossed. We shall see. Alright. This one, I know the digital copy won't work because it's on a disc, but the rewards will hopefully work. Christmas Carol 3D. I believe this is one of the very first Blu-ray 3D sets that came out for from Disney. I could be wrong. PG. How long is this? 96 minutes. Your typical played on Blu-ray 3D ad showing a PS3, which of course I do have. I need to get one of those 3D TVs. Yeah, ad for Santa Claus, popcorn, Butterball Turkey, Fantasia 2 set. I have that, I think. Bambi and Sorcerer's Apprentice. Code. Hopefully that didn't show, but yeah, probably redeemed it by now. Because I do want to redeem it right away so I can get my Disney movie points. Blu-ray 3D. Blu-ray. DVD. And digital copy. Alright. Nice. Can't wait to watch this. I haven't watched this movie yet, so holiday time I'll try and watch this movie. We got ourselves some 3 CDs and then we got one more movie at the end. This is Nickelback's debut record. This is Nickelback The Long Road. I was surprised to see this on the shelf, so I had to pick it up. Again, their debut, this is either their debut or their second record. This is before How You Remind Me and all those classic tunes, so this is pre that era. Disc, a little dirty spec, but it's mint otherwise. So I had to pick this one up. I'm finding a lot of this band lately. This is Blues Traveler Bridge. Enhanced CD, so hopefully there's some video on here. If there is, I'll copy it over as well. Usually if it's enhanced video, that means there's a video file on there too. We'll see. All right. Okay, making sure they're all good. Disc. And one more album. This is Bad Religion Generation. So, oh shoot, there's the front cover, by the way. So, case is a little cracked, unfortunately. If I do get a album or one I'm gonna sell, I might swap front lids. Disc. And then last but not least, I'm curious to see how this movie's going to be. It's probably going to be bad, but we shall see. This is Charlie's Angels, the remake. PG-13, 118 minutes. I'll see if it's decent. It also came with a digital copy, which is nice. Ad for some spa thing, for some other movies. Alright, Charlie's Angels on Blu-ray. Shoots. And Charlie's Angels on DVD. So that's all I have for you. I gotta go list the other items on the store. That's it. I'll see you guys next clip. Peace. Or the end. Peace. Hello everybody. I got one package from Macari. This came real fast. In fact, so fast that it's coming. I ordered it, I think, 2 or 3 days before I was leaving from my house, and then it came in today. Sorry about the bad angle. It's just the best I can do. Yeah, wow, they stuffed this thing in there. Okay. This technically I already have, but I wanted a replacement copy. Looks a little beat up. I'm gonna check disc condition and whatnot, but I bought this because my first copy has some skipping issues, so hopefully this will remedy that. This is Rush Different Stages Live. No. Oh. Okay, the booklet is still here. Okay, they don't have the press patches or anything like that. Okay. So, this has like a picture summary of every single part of their career. Of course, if you don't know, I'm a huge Rush fan. Here's a little write-up. Of course, if you didn't know, this live album was dedicated to Neil Peart's wife and daughter, who unfortunately passed away like 6 months in between each other, apparently, in 1997. So, rest in peace to them. Rest in peace to Neil, of course. One of the best musician ever. All right. Okay, that's for the third disc. Okay, check condition. If the condition of the disc is better, I'll just swap. Okay, I'm gonna test this, but it looks better than my first copy, so I'm gonna just double check, rather. And then here's disc 2. Oh my, this disc is mint. Disc 2 is mint. And then here's disc 3. This is usually the one that's missing. This has Hammersmith Odeon. I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna test these discs just to double check. I'm gonna play 2112 all the way through. No, in fact, I'm probably gonna just test all 3 discs. Back to front, and this is goes in this one. This is, yeah, this is that. So yeah, nice upgrade copy from my previous one. As I said, I'm gonna test through the disc one just to see how well it copes with playing, and then I'll see from there. So yeah, different stages. That's all I have for you. So I cut myself off. That's all I have for you. See you guys. Peace. Alright, hey guys, welcome back. If you could, please subscribe to the channel. It does help us out a lot. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours worth of views. So every little bit does help. I'm trying to get to that goal. We just hit 421 subscribers, and we're I think like 300 hours worth of views. So yeah, go check the channel out. And come back every week on Thursdays and Friday, every other Saturday for tier lists. Alright, check out the YouTube channel, and also check out eBay. I'll talk more about delays and stuff for YouTube later. But anyway, check out eBay. I sell primarily movies, music, books, toys, and video games. Every single cent that I make profit from these purchased items goes back to my store. I mean my future projects. Like I have a short film coming out in May, and I have a bonus project that I'm not gonna talk about. If it might not even come out. If I do anything related to it. Well, anyway, I'll tell you guys when it's time. That might come out in June, during the beginning of spring break. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. It's a surprise. So yeah. Between those two things, that's where your money's going to. It's going back to these videos that you're gonna be able to watch. In Search of Dogma and the bonus project. No, you can, if you want to buy more than one item, I'm willing to put them together, but I do not do discounts on shipping unless you buy 4 or more items. So just keep that in mind when you do purchase more stuff. I'll just combine it together. I'm not gonna give discounts because, yeah, anyway, it's complicated. Anyway, so yeah, eBay store. Also, check out Patreon. It's another way you guys can support the channel. For $1, you get early access to videos, typically between 24 and 48 hours before everybody else sees it. If it's not that long of a gap, I do let the patrons know, and I try and make up for it. But yeah, we're on track this week. Unlike last week, which is a disaster. Anyway, check out the store. I mean, not the store. Patreon. $1, you get your exclusive videos. One exclusive video and early access to everything. I need to rename that tier. Anyway, or for $9, you get 2 mystery movies, usually DVDs, but I have some VHS stuff. But you get 2 mystery movies, and you get, or you can get 4, and for 2 months. I'll send you 2 months at once. Because of the lack of exclusive video for January, I think in March I'm gonna send my patrons 2 extra movies. So and VHS and CD Brony, I screwed up and I sent him a broken one. So I'm gonna send him another item, a bonus item. So you'll see that in some unboxing. He always unboxes my Patreon stuff. So So yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about that after. And also Yeah, so that's what your Patreon money goes to, is projects like these. By the way, if you do want to support the films and not do Patreon, and you want to do one time, support, do feel free to contact me any way possible. Anyway, enough about that. Enough promotion. Promotion out. All right. So this week, this week has been a little bit better. I'm working on a presentation, and what else am I working on? I'm working on my website. I might even give you guys a link to it, and I might even put the YouTube channel in there. Put some projects up. And modify it so it's under, it's for the channel. It's not for, you know not for, because there's a difference between professional for like hiring and for this channel. So uh I might do that later. I might modify it and then come back and modify it and then make it public for you guys. We'll see. That's what I'm working on, and I'm also working on the script of the short film. I need I need to extend it about 2 pages more, and I have a couple notes for myself, and I need to start working on those, and I need riddles. For you local people, and you want to help make riddles for this short film, hit me up too. I'm always in need of creative help, so if you're interested in, creatively helping me out, and especially if you're in the Hawaii, area, hit me up. Yeah, I might have you act too. So yeah, hit me up. What else? I'm working. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm working on as of now. I'm also, somewhat planning that secret project. Trying to see if it'll work or not. There's a good chance it won't, but if I can make it work, it'll be very awesome. I know it'll probably be my most popular video on the channel. It's not my typical content, so that's all I'm gonna tell you. Some people who know, there's like 1 or 2 people who watch this channel, might be able to put 2 and 2 together and figure out what I'm talking about. Um, anyway, that's besides the point. So yeah, I'm working on that. And the planning of that stuff. That's not necessarily the video of the video. It's of the actual thing itself. I'm not gonna say what it is. It's a surprise. I might bring it up again later, but you never know. What else? Yeah, I'm mainly, besides that, working on videos. In fact, I just finished listening to AC/DC's full back catalog, and I'm gonna go rank them shortly. Me, um, that's not gonna be for another month or two for you guys, but yeah. So I don't have very much else besides that in terms of updates. What else? Fly By Night's anniversary was on Friday. The album. I don't have anything else to say, but hope you guys have a good week. Rest of your week, good weekend. If you want to purchase something off the eBay store, oh yeah, I forgot one more thing. The footage. I lost the video I planned on talking about in the outro of last week's one. I said I had a video where it showed off pickups for the store. It was mainly pickups for the store. I lost the footage. I accidentally deleted it because I'm trying to constantly clear off stuff off the computer and hard drive and stuff like that. I lost the footage, so I'm sorry about that, and it's not there anymore. I double checked. I'm sorry. Yeah. Besides that, again, I don't have very much else to say. Go check out the tier list I just uploaded for you public people of Blink 182, and for patrons, you have a tier list of Weird Al now up. So, and I'm gonna go record an AC/DC one. I have like 2 or 3 backups like I do for pickups videos. I have an archive of tier lists, so that's why we're able to do it every other week. So yeah, more videos coming soon. Tier lists are typically on Saturday, but I forgot, so this week it was Tuesday. I'm sorry about that. I'll make it up later. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next week with another pickups video on Thursday. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.